Hello everybody, this is the Hamptons Butcher, and today I'm going to go over something that's a little off subject. I usually go over things that to be helpful, but this is helpful in a way. It's helpful for us as butchers as well. Before I get started, if you've enjoyed my content so far and want to see more of it, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to keep new updates coming. So let me start by getting with chop meat. Why would I be annoyed at customers asking me about chop meat? One, it could be annoying for a butcher if a customer asks, "Oh, why is chop meat on sale? Is it going bad?" I mean, why would anybody give somebody anything bad? It's usually if we have a sale, such as a top round that produces a lot of trimmings and a lot of leftover. So we grind that, so we're left over it. So that's what we do. We usually have ground beef on sale. Another thing is if you look at chop meat, and I'll break this open. On the inside here, you can start to see it. It's like a little darker in the center. You see, like right here, where my thumb is. It's a little darker, and people will say, "Oh, what'd you do? Mix the bad chop meat in with the good?" No, that's what actually happens. Is the fat that's on the outside of the ground beef seals in the meat. It's usually darker once if it doesn't have air hit to it, doesn't become oxygenized, it'll stay a darker color. It's kind of the same process as when you go to give blood and it comes out purple, and then once the oxygen hits it, it turns brighter. As you can see now, the meat itself, once the oxygen reaches it, it starts to turn a lighter color. So that's one other thing about chop meat that could be annoying, people could ask for. And I guess the third one that really bugs the hell out of me, especially working here in the Hamptons, people are really demanding. It's like, if I make chop meat and it's in the case, it's just as fresh as whatever I'm going to give you in the back. I'm not going to... Don't come and ask for special grinds if it's not in the case. If it's in the case and you want something that's just ground right then and there, that's annoying. So that's part of my my post. What annoys butchers, or what to avoid to annoy things customers do to annoy butchers. I'm sorry. So on to my next one. Well, this is my next one. This one kind of irks me because people nowadays, they don't like to listen to the person who's it's their expertise, but they like to feel like they're smarter than the people that are producing the products for them, whether it be a mechanic or a butcher or anywhere you go. But please, if you ask for a shell steak and on the label says strip steak, it's still the same thing. It's just another fancy name for the same thing. Shell steak and strip steak, I repeat, are the same thing. There is such cuts of meats as a Delmonico cut, which is where the loin end meets the rib end of the cow. But other than that, a shell steak and strip steak are the same thing. Please don't argue with your butchers. Just let them try to help you. They want to give you the best service possible. When you argue with them or try to Google something and feel as though you're, I don't want to say people smarter, but just like quick to prove don't be quick to prove people wrong. Especially your butcher. He's trying to give you the best meat possible. Okay. Another thing that could really annoy butchers is when people ask for their bones to be cut into really little pieces, such as the marrow bones and especially the oxtails. Oxtails, it's pretty dangerous. I know a lot of people that have lost fingers and have taken a year off just to recover from injuries like that. So I know some people like their oxtails cut, but most butchers won't do it for that reason. I mean, our fingers are more important than someone's dinner, and it's not only that. I knew somebody who has gotten a bad blood infection from it. The same thing with marrow bones. They can be cut. I think the most I could do is like three or four. Depends on the piece. You know, anything more than that, you're asking a lot. And you know, also respect your butcher. That's you know, like respect that we could lose our hands. It becomes disheartening when a customer is very irate that they want you to do something dangerous for something that costs them less than $3. You know, like I'm not gonna waste my well-being for that. You know, so that's my third, probably one of my more annoying gripes working as a butcher and here out in the Hamptons. Another one that I didn't bring up. Let me think. Not too many others. I think because I use an industrial machine, I can't grind a lot of pieces. It gets stuck in the head here, if you can see. It gets ground up and it gets stuck in here. So if you have something that's a pound, you might get like 3/4 of a pound of it. You won't get actually everything out of it. And then what I'd have to do is add meat to it, and then it's not the meat that you initially bought. So that's my other gripe. Other than that, I like my customers. I have a nice fan following out here, and they're great. I love helping them. Some people, their children have sensory issues, and they ask for things specially cut, and I don't mind that. I like helping people, and I don't want to make this sound like ranting. It is slightly, but I also like you guys. So, once again, if you like this and enjoy and want me to produce more about actual meat instead of joking around or ranting, please hit the subscribe button and comment below. I always like answering your questions, and it makes me happy that I can help solve your problems. So, thanks again, everybody. And if you haven't been to my website, it's www.thehamptonsbutcher.com. Head on over for some of my older articles. And so I hope this is helpful. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.